No broadcasting.
Still the Tigers still. I think.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Broadcast select. MLB The Show 24.
Why?
Look, they said the paper rock get hot, turn you to ashes. Put me asking, fill up my bag of chips, and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever, know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble, cause it's nothing like the hustle and the from the struggle. I've been on my doors since a youngin', you should know that. You should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin', you should know that. You should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin', you should know that. You should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin', you should know that. You should know. I got what you need, what you want, and what you don't. I do what you see. see, what you plotting, what you want. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plotting, what you want. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. Now don't let me catch you slipping, cause I always got that. We might run up in your crib and take whatever we can get. Beat the up for it, but we gon' run off with them. All them hundreds on the counter, cause that paper counterfeit. And I'm
Man, what you talking about? I'm trying to get paid. You know, it's whatever. I'm down for whatever. If it's bread, I'm there. I'm gonna get mine.
Why?
Messing me up my whole head, teasing me just like Tisha did Martin. Now look at what you started. Schoolboy crushing it, ain't enough hush the whole world. See it, but you can't. My peoples they complain, sit and rave and rant. Your name is out my mouth like an ancient chant.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Oakland Athletics. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Sean Manaea. And singing, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can make their ball game, and you look up, they're in line for quality starts. We'll see what he's got in this one.
That one fouled off. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup.
Get him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Larry Doby digging in now.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
In the air to left center. 2 down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. It's the Tigers nothing. A's coming up. It's Major League Baseball and it's on the show. What's the word on him?
Of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know, in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Fall off foul. And the pitch. Close, but called a ball. 1-1. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next pitch is outside. On the ground, right side. Doby to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats, they end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
And that one fouled off. And strike two. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. One down, base is empty. Goes down looking. Here is Marcus Semien. Right now the leading RBI man in the American League. He's been huge this season. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We move to the second here in Oakland. No score. New inning getting started. Here's Diego.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And a pitch.
One ball,
chase
no
that
strike.
time. There's the strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
The pitch. Diego lifts one in the air. Left field and deep. That one carrying. And that is gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And the Tigers have the lead. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. He wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And that's in there at the knees.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is downstairs. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Why to kick the pitch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Kristen Stewart up now for the Tigers. Slider for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Now, Miguel Cabrera swings through that.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss. That really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the second, and now here is Matt Olson. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. For the right-hander back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Castro squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, number 23.
Digging in for Oakland, Alonso. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with. Out to short, Castro. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Mark Canada.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 1-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with Snap.
Crushed. They're just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Tied up here in the early going. And 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Rips that one to right. Castellanos makes the grab, and the inning is over. The A's draw even on the solo shot. All even at 1 apiece. This is A's Baseball on the show Bay Area. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Brock Jones. Jones in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2022. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. And that's another ball. The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Number 44 stands in now and watches strike 1. Lined into right. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. So he goes yard to left. 3rd home run of the season, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 3-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Line drive. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now it's going to be Lamont Wade Jr. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On to Simeon. And that's 2. And 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Oakland, set for the bottom of the 3rd, stepping in the long ball threat, number 73. Zimmerman back to work. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And it's caught for the out.
Batting 9, the right fielder, Matt.
So up next, Matt Joyce. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Out, number 2. And then Laureano comes up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Gil Halter. Struck out looking his first time.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there, he owns the home plate area.
Man at second.
That's the ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Time call.
Call time.
That one misses. Ball 3. Marcus Simeon waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
Bounce to the left side. Castro sends it to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. The A's strand 1, and they back here in the East Bay as we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Martin Digo. The wind of the pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Nope.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And now it's even 1-1. Up the middle. Nice grab. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Nick Castellanos up now for the Tigers. He swings and fouls one off. One out, base is empty. And it's fouled away. And now the lefty. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
Stewart takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that's a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Popped in the air, left field. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. And we're back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Marcus Semien. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Bounce to third. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now Matt Olson up to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly. Big swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. So now the DH spot, Alonso grounded out his first time. There's a strike.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's the center fielder, Mark Canha. He's already homered here in this one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Oakland, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. The lefty fires. Now one missed.
1-0.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And next to hit for Detroit, Brock Jones. There's a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Detroit catcher, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Just missed.
That's the ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Ground ball to the right side. Olsen steps on the bag, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise, and the score stays 3-1. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these A's definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Right-hander kick steals, and that one fouled off. Here's a 2-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number 1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up. It's sort of like reverse psychology.
And the pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Jones makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Willie Castro. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Castro goes 6'1", 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Larry Doby up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top half of the. That's back there. Got all of that one. A solo shot, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boo. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Out to center. Has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Mlb24 stepping into the box. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
That one finds the zone.
0-1.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. Ground ball, Olsen. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tigers add 1 to the lead on this homer. It's now 4-1. Back in Oakland, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Ramon Laureano. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And Laureano is retired. Now the number 2 hitter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ripped to short. Castro sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting. The shortstop. Marcus.
2 outs, bases empty. Marcus Semien will hit next. Swing, and all the bat went flying there.
0-1.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
And the righty deals. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That ball's carried. And that one's off the wall. Castellanos whips it back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start to come back.
All over that one right there. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Olsen, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next offering in there for a strike.
1-1.
And that's strike 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hitter up.
Out.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And a 1-2.
That's the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Two outs. And that one hammered. That's back. And this place is rocking. His 12th of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair. But off the bat, it looked like he was going to be fouled. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely. He gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Next to hit, Alonso. Castro. Now the throw to first on the run. And that ends the inning. The A's with a 2-run blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back after this on the show.
Ain't wanna be starting to die. They're all just trying to be.
Back here in the East Bay, all set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. As the lefty gets to work. To the right side, Halter. And Castellanos is out.
Now back, left fielder, Kristen Stewart.
And next up for the Tigers, Kristen Stewart. To third, Riley. Zips it across, and that quickly 2 away.
Now back, the third baseman,
Miguel Cabrera digs in now. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Sean Manaea, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Liam Hendricks.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hard hit, right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Tigers are shut down there. They hold on to a 4-3 lead. New pitcher for the Tigers, Alex Wilson.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so it'll be tough to get to.
Well, 1-run game, and now the center fielder, Mark Kane. He's already hard in this game. And the pitch. Rip, but it curls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Castro sends it to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Everyone appreciates when a shortstop makes it feel like that. Your manager's smiling over there, and your teammates are loving it.
Here's Austin Riley. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And that one fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Base hit into right center. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So the tying run at second. That misses the zone, and 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Wouldn't chase that time with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That's out to center field. Under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. Now, here is Matt Joyce.
Matt Joyce.
Another clutch run scoring it.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano, 1 for 3. Runner takes off. Pitch
One ball,
misses.
no strike.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Kicks and deals. Almost got him. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. This one in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now tied 4-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back to the top of the 8th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to start the inning. Victor Martinez.
Going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
Up the middle, Simeon fires to first on the run. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Number 44 up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. To the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone. Back to the top of the Detroit order. This is Willie Castro. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out the pen. That misses. Ball 1. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. And now 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. Hanna whips it back in, and that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his back path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Sam Mole gets the call from the pen.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Next to hit, Larry Doby. Ball
That
1 there.
ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The other way, and a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Foul ball there. Doby off of first with 2 away. And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Martin Digo now at the plate. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And that one missing low.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Sneaks through, base hit. In comes the run from second, and it's 6-4.
That's 3 singles in a row. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 56.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
At the plate, Nick Castellanos. Slap the other way, foul. 2 on, 2 outs. And there's a strike. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. 1 run is in. And he's got a double. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Tigers 7 and the Athletics 4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Joe Jimenez. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 77.
Now into the ball game on defense, Gregory Polanco. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of possession. So the lineup flips over. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. And he deals. Smoked on the ground a second. And Laureano is retired.
The batter, number 19.
Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
In the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Up next, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. And that one in the air, center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. That is the inning. So they go quietly there through 8 full. It's the Tigers 7 and the Athletics 4. And we're back. Now at the plate, Kristen Stewart. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still wait on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
So digging in, Miguel Cabrera. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, the last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. The punch out there, and there are 2 down. And now Gregory Polanco. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Going well, and they need the scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
That's ripped. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And here's the catcher. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Throw on to Olsen, and that is that. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Tigers 7 and the Athletics 4. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Brian Wilson. A chance at his first save of the year.
Now we don't know how to act, you know me, I'm your OG.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Wilson, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Righty to the plate. Swing and high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Castellanos going back and out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they inch closer. It's 7-5.
He just sparked this whole crowd in a big way. What a swing. Well, he almost dropped the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
And here is Alonso. Got him to chase one upstairs there. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. This to third. Zips it to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Mark Cannon up next for the A's. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. The Athletics down by a pair. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box. So a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Inside, almost got him. Straighten him up a little bit.
Strike.
There's a swing and a drive. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And into second with one away. That's a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a play.
Hard hit left side. Castro sends it to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. You delivered a good play right there.
And fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of inning number 9.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
Swing!
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake. mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus and pushed through to the finish line.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind.
Notification.
First one is Victoria. For the Athletics, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 1 run on base. Way out in that 29. Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Oakland Athletics. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And getting the start, Cole Irvin. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Next offering is down low. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Davis pulls it down. One up, one down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. At the bottom of the lineup, a guy trying to turn things around. Brock Jones.
Well, it's been a tough series for him so far. No hits in any of the games, so they've really had a good game plan for him. And sometimes you tip your cap. They're executing, it seems, to perfection. But with that said, you know this guy's hungry. He wants to get on base with a hit. We'll see if he can make an adjustment and maybe flip the script in this one.
And that drops in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Tosses to first, and they get Dolby for the out. 2 outs, bases empty, and up. Next for Detroit, Victor Martinez entered the game as a pinch hitter last night. Back in a starting lineup for this one. That's in for a strike. Just missed. Two outs, base is empty. The pitch. On the ground, and that chance handled. On to first, and Martinez is out. And that is the inning. It's the Tigers nothing, A's coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Head towing the slab, Spencer Turnbull. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Ricky Henderson. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. This one in the air, right field. One down. And Time now to check out the A's lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Gil Coulter.
This is an interesting guy to have in the lineup because everyone knows his ability to change the game on the base paths, leading the American League in stolen bases. So it's almost like the fear of what he's going to do when he gets on distracts the pitcher from being able to attack him at the plate. Tell you what, he's in some people's heads right now.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive. And now 1-2. Swings and misses, and 2 away now.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. If only he had him fooled.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Martinez makes the catch, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Scoreless after 1. Back in Oakland, Martin Digo digging in now.
Martin Digo.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You just got to tip your cap on that tape right there. I mean, that's not the location you're hoping for and looking to do damage in a 2-0 count.
The 2-2 now. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a
Chapman on a second to get one. That double play.
If you blink, you might miss it. And that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Next offering misses down and away. Second inning here, no score. Two outs. Short hop liner, handled it short. Whips it across. And ends the frame. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing and a ball popped up. Martinez should have this one. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And that clips the inside corner.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
One down, base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. Hooks it away for the out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head on now to the top of the third. No score. Back here in the East Bay, here's the left fielder, Gregory Polanco. Polanco goes 6 feet 5 inches, 240 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
That clips the corner.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The line to kick the pitch. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting it. The catcher.
Here's the catcher. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Top of the third, no score. Swings here and blasts one left field. And that's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One gone, runner at first. And here's the rookie center fielder, Brock Jones. In the dirt, and it's 1-0. Man at first, one away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll get down for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Here comes the runner. The throw in, and he's out.
Well, they were trying to put the pressure on him right there, try to score from second base on that base hit. And I tell you what, really nice job by the defense. They got it in quick enough, cut him off at the plate. Nice job.
Larry Doby digging in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. It's a little consultation. And that one fouled off.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And a good eye there.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Victor Martinez waits on deck. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
The first baseman, Victor Martinez.
First and second, 2 outs. And next to hit for Detroit, Victor Martinez. And that's outside. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one is in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. And it is 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Just missed. Martin Digo in the on-deck circle. And he wants it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Base is full, 2 gone. Here's Digo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball for a strike.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That one is absolutely belted. 1 runs in. It bangs off the wall. The second run scores. Cut off. Now a throw home. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 3 and the A's 0. And we're back. Here's Austin Riley. And here it comes. And a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. This looks like extra bases.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And at first, here's the power hitting catcher. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Martinez settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Mark Cannon. Homered last night, added another hit as well. In the air, right field. Castellanos makes the grab. 2 down. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to short, Castro. They take the force out Inning over. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. 3 innings complete. It's the Tigers 3 and the A's nothing. Back in Oakland, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Evan Longoria. Irvin back to work. That's in there. Strike one.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
The right fielder.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Rips one to right. Makes the grab for the second out. So 2 down now, and here is Gregory Polanco. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Tigers. But they lead at 3-0. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Digging in from Oakland. Number 19. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Very high with that one. And that's ball 1. Fly ball down the line. Castellanos sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Marcus.
Now it's Marcus Semien. He popped out his first time. And that one fouled off. The A's trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Bounce to the left side. Now a jump throw. And Semien is out. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Chris Davis. Bounced out to short. Castro sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. We've played 4. It's the Tigers 3 and the A's nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, number 44. The pitch. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Brock Jones getting ready to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. One out, base is empty. Line drive, short hop to third. Slings it across, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
The batter, the shortstop, Willie Castro.
So the batting order turns over. This is Willie Castro, 1 for 2. That's outside, and it's 1-0. That's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Base hit, center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And next up for the Tigers, Larry Doby. And a ground ball to first, and foul ball. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. He swings and fouls one off. Struck him out looking. Put the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Tigers need one, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Matt Olson. And that's outside. Ball 1. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Jones in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now
and here is Matt Chapman. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Not close with that one. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1. Popped up. Doby under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Riley up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. The Tigers leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. Lifted in the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Tigers 3 and the A's nothing. Top 6, and now the first baseman, Victor Martinez. Martinez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 36 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And now the lefty. That's to third. Tosses to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now that designated hitter.
Here's Martin Digo stepping into the box.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
In there at the knees, and that is strike one. And a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next one misses, and that is ball one. Right side. Canna snags it, and there's two down.
The batter, the third baseman,
Evan Longoria up now for the Tigers. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Ground ball left side. Chapman over to first in time. That ends the frame. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Tigers 3 and the A's nothing. And we're back. Well, we go bottom six. And now here's the A's catcher, number 21. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Martinez makes the catch for the out. Then there's one down.
The right fielder,
Mark Canna up next for the A's. Fly to right his first time. Just missed. The Tigers leading by 3 here in the bottom of the sixth. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. High chopper to third. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, left fielder, Ricky.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's some real power at the plate. Ricky Henderson. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Two down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Wouldn't chase that time.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
3 balls.
And that one is inside. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Two down, nobody on. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. And it's the batter's out. He'll touch them all. His 9th homer of the year. It's 3-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So 2 away with nobody on. Gil Poulter up next for the A's. That's down and in. A slider missed. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Oakland gets one on this homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in East Bay. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. The line to the pitch. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. That one in the dirt, and a count even 1-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The 1-2. Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Set him down on strikes on just 4 pitches that time, and this was just classic East-West pitching. And that's not as common. These days, they went in, away. In and then back. Away for the call third strike, and that kind of pitching makes it tough on you as a hitter to know where to look, especially with 2 strikes.
The batter now, Gregory Polanco. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Fastball for a strike, and it's 1-1. Inside, just missed. And now 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Chopped out towards short. Bounces into the outfield for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now here's the Detroit catcher. Right through there for a strike. Polanco leads off first with 1 away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And he deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Polanco around third. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
One down. Rock Jones, the next to hit. There's a strike. One out and a runner at second here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That one is upstairs.
It's a good take.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 away now.
The bat, the pitcher, Willie.
So up next, Willie Castro. Sing, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get...
Olsen takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Tigers grab 1 on this RBI double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Oakland, bottom of the 7th, here is Marcus Semien. The Athletics in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. You need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Turnbull back to work. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swinging a foul straight back.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now. Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And the righty deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. What a stop. To his knee, the throw, and it beats him. What a play.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Just with one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Here's Matt Olson. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. A's go quickly and quietly there, and they trail it 4-1. We go to the 8th, and now Larry Doby.
Larry Doby.
The lefty fires. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Ground ball, Olsen. He takes it on his own. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Victor.
And here's the first baseman, Victor Martinez. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty. Ripped on a line. And he's through away. Martin Digo up now for the Tigers. And there's the strike. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. Out towards right center field. On the move. Brings it in. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Matt Chapman. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos moves on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Austin Riley up next for the A's. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. That's got a chance. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. And now here's the A's catcher. Swinging a foul straight back.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
And a foul ball.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the A's are gone in order. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. We go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Irvin back to work. And a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Foul ball there. And a pitch. And that one ripped to left. And Ricky Henderson the ground. And Castellanos is out. 1 away.
The left-hander, number 45.
Gregory Polanco digs in now. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Not a fast runner on the base pass, so this kind of looks like it was a hit-and-run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
And a pitch. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. The Tigers 4 and the A's 1. Wilson. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Now, Mark Canna now at the plate.
Number 38, Brian Wilson.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. Longoria throws to first. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two down. So they're down to their final out. Gil Coulter up next for the A's. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that'll do it. The Tigers win the rubber match of this three-game series.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room. Well, you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
They coming through. So we making move. Why they be in the block? We going straight to the top. So we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base.
You should